And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. Free predictions, the entire tournament, every round, every match, all for free. Hit the super thanks, like the video, drop a flag where you're from, guys. Represent, show some love. Magda Linette taking on Caroline Wozniacki. Whoa, this is going to be a good match. Now, listen, guys. Who you got winning this one? Two ladies I really love. By the way, Tennis Network, you guys, you did Magda bad. That was wrong, putting that comedic image up of her as a cartoon, and that was just horrible. But nonetheless, guys, slam champion Caroline, she's an Australian Open champion. Don't forget. Oh man, so long ago. What year was that? When did she win there? Was it 19? Was it? No, it wasn't 19. I want to say 2017, right? Woz won the Australian. Had to be 17. Wait, was it 18? I don't know, guys. I don't remember. When did she win the Australian Open title? Was it 17 or 18? I'm going to say it was 18. That's just my guess. I don't remember. I don't have the information in front of me. So I'm going to say she won the Australian Open in 2018. But nonetheless, she owns a head-to-head against Magda Linette. It's 2-love, and yeah, it was 18 because she beat Simona Halep that year, and she beat Elise Mertens and Kiki Bertens. Come on, Kiki, I know you got one more title run in you. I think so. But matchup here, prediction. Now, Woz owns a head-to-head too. They've played twice. Now, Woz, if you're not familiar with her, I've been saying for years, even though she's older than Svitolina and Woz, they have the same game. The problem is Woz doesn't have the power. And, you know, it's not like she's been away from the game, so it's not like she beat Magda last year or the year before that. I think Magda's a completely different player from when they played. Woz is the favorite in this match. First of all, I'm going to take the first set to go over 8.5 games. Woz is the type of player. She's a good defensive player. She's a good shot maker, but she doesn't have the power to back anyone up off of her. Magda's going to have the power edge here. I like both ladies' mid-range game, but when it comes to baselining, I think Caroline is a better shot maker. I think all the values on Magda Linette. I do like the first set to go over 8.5, and I would lean with Magda covering the spread of 5.5. 2 picks. All right, next up we have Elise Cornet, Bonjour, comment allez-vous, taking on Maria Timofima. Maria's come through qualifiers, and I say all the time, upsets happen when you have young players that come through qualifiers. They're warmed up to the courts, they're used to the playing conditions, and they have their confidence, their rhythm, their form, their timing. But the problem here is Maria's not an underdog. She's a favorite in this match. I think the match goes 3 sets. I think the first set goes over 8.5. I think the total goes over. So first set over 8.5. We'll take the total over 18.5. Those are 2 good picks that you can wager $5, win back $2.5. Very good there. I think Elise Cornet also wins a set. I'll take her as the underdog to win a set. Again, you can wager $10, win back $5. You gotta love that. But I do think Elise Cornet will win at least a set, and I think she should win the match. A lot of people think Timofima can beat Cornet. I don't know about that one, but we'll take Cornet to win at least a set. That's 3 picks there. Enjoy all those. And look, the matches that Timofima has won, Priscilla Hahn, Sharma, those are players, they're not going to push the pace like Cornet. So Timofima's got to be able to endure this physical play in a hot, grueling Australian summer. It's going to be something she's got to get experience with. Next up, Sara Errani taking on Elena Korneva, the young two-time junior slam. Now, this is a matchup here where Korneva's beat some serious competition, guys. She looks good. But the problem with this matchup here is, Sara Errani is the favorite in this match. She's the slight favorite. So a lot of people think that Korneva can upset Sara Errani. Sara is not the best server. And look, she's on a 3-match losing streak, but she's played some tough competition. Beatrice Haddad, Iga Swiatek, Magdalena Frech. And she said last year, look, she had to take a break. Mentally, she just wasn't there. Is she mentally there now? She's taking on Korneva's a 16-year-old, that's right, who took out Vickery in the first round, and Anna Bondar to get here. Anna Bondar is a solid player. The problem is Anna Bondar, unlike Sara Errani, she doesn't have that long rally type of presence. I think Sara's gonna go to top spin anytime she feels any type of threat to Corneva, and she's gonna put the pressure on Corneva to be disciplined. Now, watching Corneva play, I will say she's very powerful. She's got a lot of strength, and it's surprising me that these 16-year-old Russian girls are so strong. Where are they getting all this strength from? I remember watching Coco at 16. Coco didn't really have the power to overpower the adult women. Coco was more disciplined. She was more of a defensive player, just getting balls back and going to topspin, which is where I think Coco struggled on the main tour. It got to the point where she just thought she could overhit all these adult women. That's why Coco kind of struggled, even though she was winning matches and titles from 17 years to 18. She got a lot more aggressive from the style that I've always seen her as a young teen that was more defensive minded. And I think now she's getting back to that defensive style while her natural strength is kicking in, and she's just going to overpower opponents. But I'm surprised that these young Russians are so strong. But I have to go with Sara Errani's terminal here. I think her top spin, she's going to back Corneva up anytime she feels threatened. She's going to play smart, and she's going to really force the stamina of Corneva and to another level. You factor in this hot Australian weather. Sara's the slight favorite, but I do think she should win this match. So I'll pick Sara Errani's terminal to win this match. And even though she hasn't won recently, she's facing tough competition, but Elena has too. But Sara's facing elite competition, and she's a defensive player. She's got the range. She has the tools. She should win this match. Linda Favortova taking on Beatrice Haddad. Whoa, that's an interesting pick of Beatrice. I just saw Beatrice. She doesn't look like that. It looks like she put on weight there. But look, Linda Favortova, I've said she struggled 24-31 last year. I mean, she hasn't won a match this year. You know, we don't count qualifiers. She's winless, and she's struggling. And last year, she was just on the fade list. She was coming into these matches overhyped as a favorite, and she was losing all of them. Now, this is a match here where Beatrice is the elite champion. Beatrice is going to be able to overpower Linda. I say it all the time. Of all the taller ladies on tour, I think Beatrice is the best, about a foot or so inside the baseline, and she's left-handed. Linda's a good shot maker, though. She's going to try to extend the rallies, but I just see Beatrice stepping up, being too strong. I don't think Linda can consistently return the firepower of Beatrice. They've never played before, and Beatrice, I just feel right now she's at a level of her career where she's going to start making deep runs in these Grand Slams consistently, that is. I mean, just take a look at, even if we go back last year, what she did, even what she did at the United Cup before losing to Iga was impressive. She beat Sara Errani in straight sets. She beat Park in straight sets. She beat Q in straight sets. And this is the type of match here where I kind of feel bad for Linda, because it's going to be another first round exit of a main Grand Slam draw. But hey, what are you going to do? She'll learn. She's still young. She's only 18. She's going to be 19 soon, right? Or no, I think in May she'll be 19, so she'll learn. Beatrice Haddad for the victory. That's the pick.